Right, well, good morning, everyone. We'll get started in a nice, comfortable seated posture. So here, just make your way into anything that feels comfortable. And we'll align the spine, allowing the shoulders to drop over your sit bones. If this seated posture is not comfortable for you, maybe you can extend the legs or whatever feels good for you today. We'll start with gently closing down the eyelids. Take a moment here to find a sense of quiet. Slowly let your body and breath come into alignment here on the mat. It might take a few moments to get used to sitting here with the eyes closed. And if you prefer, you might keep the eyes slightly open, maybe looking down to your nose or the floor instead. And just taking a couple of breaths here, drawing the awareness back to yourself. The word yoga means union. The union of mind and body. And that union can only be done when we are fully present, when we are connected in this moment, in this breath, in this body as it is right now, not what we hope it would be or what we remember it as. So you might feel that gentle connection come in, that little click, as your awareness flows deeper into the body itself. We spend so much time with the mind, busy and thinking and planning. Very often we forget that we are actually in body. And then we'll start to draw our awareness here to the center. So aligning your awareness here just above your belly button, in between the ribs, the area of your diaphragm. This is known as our area of strength, Manipura Chakra. Today we'll be igniting this area through a series of twists, just to really open and unblock anything that might have kept us from shining our light, kept us small. I'll take a few more breaths here. And then we'll slowly join the hands together as the heart space. Rub the palms together, creating some warmth. We'll pop the hands over the eyes and gently blink open the eyelids. And then gently, slowly come out of that stillness, coming back into the room. And here, just feel into your body. So you might just touch your arms, touch your legs. Just feel the sensations of being in that physical body with the eyes open. Just a nice reminder to stay focused and present. And then we'll float the arms up, inhale. As you exhale, twist right arm to your left knee. Inhale, we'll float back up. And exhale, twist over to the other side. And here, just letting your breath guide you. Inhale as we reach up, exhale as we twist. So just taking a few here in your own time, feeling your spine unwind. We'll do one more on each side. Coming back to center, we'll make our way into a nice child's pose. Once you arrive in child's pose, we'll slowly thread the left arm underneath the right. So you can choose here whether the feet are nice and wide or whether the knees are closed. Exhale as we slowly come back to center, and we'll switch over to the other side, threading the right arm underneath the left. And then we'll slowly, gently come forward. Bring your hands to the front here, and we'll float into a nice cobra pose. So slowly start to drop your hips, open the collarbones, and lower down to the mat. Bring your palms onto the floor, and you can choose whether your chin rests here or maybe the forehead. We're going to move through a little breath practice here. Bhastrika breath, a strong in and out. So if you're feeling lightheaded or dizzy today, just focus here on a nice inhale. Otherwise, the Bhastrika breath is so nice and strong in and out through the nose. You can choose your pace. We'll do 10 rounds, taking a nice cleansing breath in and breathing out. Starting with Bhastrika. And you'll feel that diaphragm flowing up and down the spine. Beautiful. Take a nice cleansing breath in and a full breath out. Let's do that one more time, starting on the in-breath. Beautiful. Just allowing your body here to rest now. Gently allow the body to breathe naturally. And then slowly coming into a nice Sphinx pose. From here, drop your head. We'll draw the shoulder blades back here for a moment. Curl your chin to chest. Let's then slowly release. Bring your hands next to your side and we'll curl into a downward facing dog. So flowing into a tabletop, then press your hips up to the ceiling, downward facing dog. When you arrive here, firm your fingers into the floor, spread the hands, and we'll bend the knees a lot here. Shake your head from side to side and let your heart travel back towards the knees. Nice. Take a few breaths here. That's all good. Maybe just stay in a nice tabletop for us for now. Yeah, beautiful. Alrighty, so on your next breath, we'll look to the front of the mat and then we'll slowly make our way up to standing. So for you, you'll just make your way forward and come into a nice standing forward fold at the front of your mat. Clasping opposite elbows here. Just allow your body to hang a little bit deeper. Shifting the weight forward into the toes. We'll gently release the hands, and as you inhale, we'll lift the heart here, coming into a nice halfway lift. And exhale, release back down. Slowly now curl up to standing, feeling each vertebra kind of climb up a ladder. As you make your way to standing, we'll reach the arms up. Your palms will connect here. And as you exhale, draw your hands to your heart, Samastiti. Hands in our gratitude mudra, Anjali. Taking a few breaths here, feeling your body as it lands, drawing that awareness back to your core. And then as you inhale, we'll float the arms up, holding onto your left wrist here, bend over to your right. And then switch over, inhale, exhale over to the other side. Inhale, floating back up. And as you exhale, we reach forward into a forward fold. Lift halfway and exhale. From here, we'll step the right leg back and lower your knee down to the floor. Loading the arms up, coming into Anjani Asana. You might take your foot a little bit wider here in the front for balance if you need. As you exhale, the right arm will flow forward, left arm back. Nice Anjani Asana twist. Inhale, we'll lean back. So your left arm will lean towards that back thigh, right arm up to the ceiling. And then we'll windmill the hands down into a monkey twist. Hand to the floor, reaching the arm up to the ceiling. As you exhale, release your hand down. And we'll step into a plank pose. So you might just take your front foot to the back or come into a full plank. We'll shift the weight forward, engage the belly here, hug the elbows in, and just hold here for a moment. As you exhale, slowly with control, we lower down to the mat. Keeping the toes pressed into the floor, we'll gently lift the heart. Inhale and exhale back down. From here, make your way into your downward facing dog. Tabletop also an option. And then we'll gently step the right foot forward. The right arm will flow up to the ceiling here into a nice easy twist. Exhale, come back to center. Step your back foot to meet the front in a nice forward fold. Let's lift halfway, inhale. And exhale, we fold back down to the mats. Floating up to standing, inhale. Allow the palms to connect here. And as you exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, we fold. From here, we step the left foot back. And again, lower your knee down, coming into that Anjaneyasana, floating the arms up. And we twist. Left arm to the front this time. So the arm and knee in opposite sides. Inhale as you reverse, leaning back. And exhale, monkey twist down to the floor. As you exhale, release your hand down. We'll sweep into that plank pose. And when you're ready, exhale, chaturanga down to the mat. Inhale as you lift, cobra. And exhale, release. We'll curl into our downward facing dog. And this time the left foot steps forward, and you can help that foot along if you need. Sweep your arm up into your easy twist. Exhale, release your hand down to the floor. Look to the front here as if we're in a race. Exhale, step your back foot to meet the front. Forward fold. Lift halfway, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Floating up to standing, inhale. Let the palms connect here. And exhale, we float back down to the mat. Beautiful. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step your right leg back, lower the knee. Exhale. Inhale, arms flow up. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, windmill the hand down to the floor. Inhale, bring that hand down and step into your plank pose. Exhale, knees on the mat if you need. Otherwise, lower chaturanga dandasana. All the way to the floor. Inhale into your cobra. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot steps to the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arm up, easy twist. Exhale, hand to the floor, look forward. Inhale, step into a forward fold. And exhale fully. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, back down. Inhale, floating up all the way. Palms connect, nice stretch of the ribs, and then exhale back down to the floor. Lift halfway, inhale, and exhale back down. Hands to the mat, left foot steps back. Let's lower that knee. Inhale, arms flow up, and exhale, we twist. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill your hand down to the mat. Inhale, release your hand to the floor and step into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale into your back bend and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, left foot to the front. Inhale, arm flows up. Exhale, hand to the mat. Look forward, inhale, exhale, step your foot into a forward fold. Lift halfway, inhale, forward fold, exhale, floating up on the inhale. And gliding back down as you exhale. Lift halfway, inhale, back down, exhale. Right foot back, lower the knee, floating arms up. Exhale as we twist. Reaching to that Nice reverse. And windmill hands to the mat. Release your hand into your plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Sweep your arm up, easy twist. Exhale, release, hand to the mat. Forward fold. Lift halfway, inhale. Folding back down, exhale. Floating up, stretching into the ribs, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, back down. Lift halfway. And fold. Step your left leg back. Lower the knee down. Inhale, coming up into your Anjaneyasana. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, windmill, hands down to the mat. Coming into your plank pose. And lower Chaturanga Dandasana down to the mat. Nice. Inhale, lift up into a cobra or back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of the mat. Exhale, step your left foot to the front. Inhale into your easy twist. Exhale, release, look forward. Inhale, step to the front of your mat. Exhale fully. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale back down. Floating up to standing, palms connect. Bring the big toes together here. Exhale, twisted chair. Right elbow onto your left knee here. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, we fold forward. Lift halfway. And exhale. We'll step the right leg back. The right foot has a little angle here. Front toes of the left points to the front here, coming into Virabhadrasana 1. Drop the shoulders, creating some nice space here. Land, Virabhadrasana 1. Hands to the mat. We'll step into a plank pose. Draw your hips up to the ceiling, and we'll shake the head from side to side. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, step your right foot forward into that easy twist. Exhale, release. Look to the front, and left foot will meet the right. Lift halfway, inhale. And we fold back down, exhale. Sweeping up, inhale. Twisted chair, this time left elbow onto the right knee. Taking a nice deep cleansing breath in. And exhale, we fold. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, release. We'll step the left foot back, preparing for our warrior 1. So get your alignment right there, floating up. Nice space in the shoulders. Exhale, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Left foot steps to the front of the mat. Easy twist. Exhale, release, look forward and step into your forward fold. Beautiful. Lift halfway and back down. Floating up to standing. Twisted chair. Exhale. Right elbow to the left. Deep breath in. Forward fold. Exhale. Lift halfway. Inhale. And back down. Step back. Right leg. Warrior 1. Beautiful. Exhale, hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of the mat, right foot steps forward, easy twist. Exhale, release, left meets right, forward fold. Lift halfway and fold. Flowing up, inhale, and we twist. Left elbow onto the right. Deep breath in. Exhale, we fold. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale. Left foot steps back, coming into our warrior one. Exhale, release hands to the floor, plank pose, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot steps to the front, easy twist. Exhale, hand to the floor and step to the front of your mat. Lift halfway. Exhale. We'll do one more round of the sun salutation B variation. Palms connect. Exhale, right elbow to the left. Deep breath in and fold. Exhale. Lift halfway. Exhale. Step your right foot back. Floating up. Warrior one. Hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot steps to the front, easy twist. Exhale, release. Look to the front of your mat and we'll step the back foot into a forward fold. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, back down. Floating arms up, inhale. And as you exhale, twist left elbow onto the right knee. Find your breath. Exhale, fold to the front. Lift halfway and back down. Left leg steps back. Floating up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step into a downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Left foot steps to the front. Easy twist. Exhale, release. Look to the front of your mat. We'll step that back foot into a forward fold. Lift halfway, inhale. And exhale, back down. Floating up to standing. Toes connect here. Exhale, crossing over into our twist. Palms connect here. Shift your weight into your left foot. We'll step the right foot back. Twisted crescent. Nice. Find your breath here. Imagine a little string pulling your head forward. So we're nice and light in that upper body. Inhale, flowing up, crescent lunge. And then Dekasana, hands behind your back as we balance here on the front foot. Let the breath flow here. Keeping your heart nice and open. We'll release that back foot down. Bring your hands to the floor. And from here, we'll kick into a three-legged dog. So your front foot floats back. Bend your knee and open your hip. Square the hips here, look forward. Step that left foot back to the front of the mat. Arm flows up, easy twist. And then we'll slowly transition here, Vashisthasana. So rolling onto the outer edge of your foot, we'll heel toe the foot together here. So that's Vashisthasana option one. You can also use this foot closest to the body to become the support as well. So a few options for our plank. Exhale, release. Step into a plank pose. Chaturanga. Knees on or off the mat as you lower down to the floor. Inhale, we open the heart. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front, and we'll step, hop, or jump to the front of the mat into your forward fold. Lift your heart halfway here. And exhale, down. We'll float up to standing. Inhale, let the hands join here. And when you're ready, sit into that twisted chair. Lift left elbow onto right knee here. Find your breath. Starting to shift that weight into your right foot. And then when you're ready, stepping back, twisted crescent. Nice. Taking one more breath here. When you're ready, coming up, crescent lunge. Find your balance. And then we take flight. Dekasana, floating forward. That's okay. Yeah. You can also use the wall if you want. Yeah, beautiful. Taking about 2 more breaths here. And then as you exhale, we'll step the foot back, hands to the floor. Float your front leg into a 3-legged dog. Peel the knee here away from the hip. Inhale, square the hips, look forward. Step the foot to the front, easy twist. And then heel toe yourself into that side plank. Any variation of side plank here, again, you might use the legs as a nice little support. Exhale, release your hand down. Coming into our chaturanga, lower to the mat. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, we'll gently look to the front of the mat. Exhale as you step to the front, forward fold. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale back down. We'll float up, inhale. And we'll flow through that sequence again. So right elbow onto the left here. Deep breath in. Exhale, step your right foot back into your lunge. This time, come up, keeping that twist, and we'll extend the arms behind us. Inhale, reverse. And then slowly pivot into your crescent. Dekasana, floating forward. On your next exhale, we'll start to bend into the back knee, hands to the floor. 3-legged dog. Inhale, square your hips, look forward, step your foot back to your thumb. Easy twist. And then start to transition into your side plank. 3 breaths here. So here, just feeling into that sensation of the twist. Staying here a little bit longer. Tapping into that inner strength within you. Then exhale, release. Plank pose. Optional vinyasa here, or you might rest in a downward facing dog if you like. Chaturanga. Inhale into your back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a nice cleansing breath in through the nose. And exhale, full sigh out. As you inhale, we'll look to our thumbs. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Lift halfway, inhale. Exhale, back down. Floating up, inhale. And as you exhale, we twist. Elbow to the right knee. Find your breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, that left foot will step back into your crescent. Find your balance. And then as you inhale, start to make your way up. Twisted crescent. We'll extend the arms. Inhale, reverse. And then windmill your hands to the front. Dekasana, floating forward. Bending into the front knee here. Release hands to the floor. Three-legged dog. Inhale, square your hips, look forward. Exhale, step your foot to the front. We'll twist. Exhale, release. Start to make your way into your side plank. And then exhale, release your hand down, coming into your plank pose. We'll draw straight into a downward facing dog here. Taking a moment. Find your breath. If you need, come down into a child's pose. Be here for about 3 breaths. And slowly look to the front of your mat. We're going to transition into a dolphin. So you might just come straight into that dolphin with the elbows, or you might come down onto the knees first and then bring the elbows down. Find a nice comfortable balance here. And then when you're ready, press the hips back into the full dolphin. Or you might stay here on the knees as well. So another option to just stay here. Practice hugging the elbows together. Imagine there's a little rope around the elbows and they're hugging the elbows into one another. Exhale, we'll lower the knees down to the mat and walk your hips back into your child's pose. Feeling that heat, the fire, and the strength of your body. So if you feel that you've been back lost in the thinking world, draw your awareness back into your body. Then slowly come up. Walk your hands towards your knees and we'll come up onto our a kneeling posture here. Sweeping the arms up. And as you exhale, we'll open the elbows here. Lift your chest and heart. Inhale. And this time twist. Exhale. Twisting right arm to the front. Reverse. And back to center. Inhale, arms flow up. And exhale, we twist. Inhale, reverse. Coming back and back to center. Coming into a camel here, so bringing your hands into your lower back. We'll start with just a nice tall spine, the hands supporting your lower back here. As you inhale, open collarbones, lift your chin and chest. So you might stay here. This is a nice way to open the front body. Feel your diaphragm here as it flows up and down. So we want to make sure that the breath is constantly flowing. And if you would like to go a little deeper, we might inhale a little bit more, extend the spine if you can a little bit more. Exhale, sit your hips forward. Maybe the hands flow on to the legs here. Taking about 3 more breaths here. And then we'll slowly come back. So if you had your hands on the ankles, just bring them back into the hips. Float forward into a nice child's pose. Letting your head and shoulders come down to the floor. And then slowly bring the hands out to the front, floating back into that cobra, nice high cobra. As you exhale here, we'll look over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back, and over to the left. Floating back to center, we'll lower down to the mat. Coming into your Sphinx pose. And then we'll flow into a nice twist. So the right arm will flow underneath the left. Left will walk in the opposite way. And then curl the toes under here and shift your body weight slightly further forward. And if it's comfortable, might not be the most comfortable posture. Sometimes feels a little bit awkward. Releasing your twist, and then when you're ready, we'll switch over to the other side. Left arm underneath the right arm to the opposite side, shifting the weight slightly forward. Release your arms And just bring one ear down to the floor here for a moment. Let your hands rest next to your side. We'll wiggle the sit bones. And just letting yourself gently sit and rest. When you're ready, we'll slowly switch over to the other ear. Coming back to that awareness of your center. Feeling that diaphragm as it flows up and down your spine. Gently draw the hands next to your heart, float back into a nice tabletop. From here, coming into a needle, so right arm underneath your left, and today we'll bind the left arm behind your back. We'll take about 3 more breaths here. And then gently, slowly release. Make your way back into your tabletop and we'll flow through some cat-cows. Just a nice gentle movement here. Just releasing any tension after those twists. When you're ready, left arm underneath the right. And let your right arm bind behind your back. Exhale as we slowly, gently release. Make your way onto your sit bones and we'll come down onto the mat here. Gently hugging the knees into your side. We'll extend the right leg and here just create a nice little circle in the ankle of your left foot. And then when you're ready, we'll gently twist. Bring that knee over to the right. If you need, you can have a little block underneath your kneecap just to make it a little bit more restorative. Switch off that top light. We'll slowly come into a breath practice here. So let's take a nice cleansing breath in and a full breath out. Then inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4. Hold for 5. And exhale. 6. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center. Bring both feet onto the floor. And we'll gently rock the knees from side to side. Little windscreen wipe action of the legs. And when you're ready, we'll extend the left leg. Hug your right knee into your heart space. We'll gently rock the knees or rock the ankle here. A little ankle roll. And then slowly start to twist. Right knee over to your left, arms extend as much as you can. You'll probably find that your right shoulder is not touching the floor here. That's more than fine. This is quite a deep twist. And again, maybe that block underneath the knee can be a nice support here, especially if your back is a little bit sensitive today to twists. And then when you're ready, we'll gently release the legs and extend into a corpse pose. So letting your spine now find a nice neutral form. We'll let the legs extend out to the side here. A little bit of space between the feet. Hands next to your side as you soften and rest in your corpse pose. And take a nice collective breath in. And exhale. You're bringing your awareness back to that center. Your Manipura Chakra, solar plexus. And here just imagine a beautiful white light flowing in and out of your core as you breathe. Let your muscles soften. And just let your whole body relax. slowly, gently start to bring the awareness back. Deepen into your breath. Invite some movement into your hands and your feet. You'll slowly rock the neck from side to side. When you're ready, we'll sweep the arms above the head. Point and flex your toes. And then slowly, gently roll onto one side. Press up into a seat when you're ready. We'll join the hands together at the heart space today. Just an acknowledgement of our practice. Gratitude for yourself for being here today, showing up, learning more about yourself, connecting in with this practice of yoga, the mind, body, soul connection. May we tap into courage, may we tap into our inner strength, and may our practice fuel whatever we might need for the rest of the week. Namaste, everyone.